Let's do an update video on Opal. Opal is going to be one of my recipmares hopefully this year. I purchased her this past March and I figured let's take her to the round pen. Now, just to be clear, Opal was not a rescue, okay? I saw her listed on one of the off the track thoroughbred pages. She came from a home that very much loved her. They didn't have the pasture space for her, and she did have some extra needs medically. We've been kind of treating her arthritis and keeping her comfy, and they realized she needed a new home, and they found her one, which is what good owners do. Sorry, I just hate when everyone comments like every horse I get is a rescue, and that is not the case. I don't want to put those past owners down in the slightest. It's wet and muddy here in Tennessee, so she's a little on the dirty side. But Opal, she was a big bad racehorse until about a year ago. Year and a half ago. She won well over $100,000 on the track. And with that, you can see these bumps on her ankles. She does have some pretty significant early arthritis. But pretty quickly after she came here, we had the vet out, we did x-rays. We started her on Adequan, we did a round of injections, and she has been really comfortable ever since then. We have not seen her have any trouble, being mobile. She goes out on a really big hill with a bunch of mares, and she runs every single day. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if she's 7 or 8 this year. I believe she raced through her 6-year-old year. And the plan is this coming year for her to be a recipmare, meaning a surrogate mare for one of my larger mares. So that might be Sophie, that might be Trudy, might be Erlene. You want a canner for us? You want a canner? There we go. She's a pretty girl. Look at you. Now, she doesn't have bad movement whatsoever, and a lot of people have asked why I wouldn't consider her having her own babies to have appendix foals like I do with Indy. And it's hard to say that she's not worth it because she does have beautiful movement. I think she herself is gorgeous. She has a great mind. But to me, without knowing her history fully, without knowing why, she has arthritis this early in her life, that's not something that we necessarily want to breed for if it is something that's genetic. And it just doesn't seem worth it to put into the gene pool and to cross with my stallions. And then I would hate for that to be something that's genetically passed on. Even though it might be an environmental issue, it might be a man-made issue. I don't know because I don't know her past. And so without that knowledge, I just don't want to take the chance, Can we go the other way? Whoa, whoa. Go the other way. But she looks great. She's playful. She's happy. She has been eating really well. She has gained a little bit of weight, but she really didn't come to me very thin. She didn't really have a weight issue when she came to me. And now her best friend is one of our other off-the-track thoroughbreds who is an ex-racehorse, Willow. They are besties. Oh, she just did a little romping. Hopefully this next year she gets to be a part of the broodmare herd. I would love for her and her bestie Willow to get to have babies together. And she seems to want to go. She has a lot more go than woe, as she should as a racetrack queen. So I'm gonna have to wait for her to chill out now, but I just wanted to give y'all a little look at at Opal. She's beautiful and she's thriving. Aren't you, big girl? You pretty thing. Let me know who else you would like an update on and if you'd like me to put anybody else in the round pen.